Hey everybody, StogieFarts here. I'm smoking my Jake Hackert pipe, which I got in 2011. It's one of the larger pipes that I have. I haven't smoked it in a while. See how fat that stem is. You can't even put a softy bit on it, so I just try not to clench it too much. Inside, some Frogmorton Cellar. A lot of people ask me what tobacco do I like, what do I recommend. That's my favorite non-aromatic Frogmorton Cellar. Although there are tons that I do like, so it's not like I'm a frog snob. Frog snob. Hashtag frog snob. And I'm drinking my famous StogieFarts Bloody Mary, which I filmed how I make it. I'll put a link in the description below. Anyway, this is going to be just a quick video on why I don't do contests. You know, there's always contests in the YouTube pipe community, and that's one thing I recommend, especially for new people. Try and participate in as many contests as you can, because it's a great way to like interact with the community, let people know who you are, get your name out there, make friends, make those bonds that a lot of us who have been around have formed with each other. And you know, when I first came to the YouTube pipe community, I participated in every contest I can get my dirty little hands on. And in fact, now that I think about it, I even developed a reputation of winning every contest that I participated in. Which of course wasn't true, but it just seemed that way because there was a stretch there where I was winning everything and probably pissing people off. But, you know, that was back when my first year of being on YouTube, and I had the time to do that, and I didn't have a whole lot of subscribers, so I had nothing to lose, you know. But now that I have a bunch of subscribers, thank you, each and every one of you, and you, and you, and you. Now that I have a bunch of subscribers, you know, well, there's a couple things. First, I personally, just me, my opinion, I feel like contests should not be for guys like me that have been around for a while, who already have a bunch of subscribers. I think the people that participate in contests should be either the newer guys just coming in, or guys that have been around but maybe don't have a lot of subs, or just people that have the time for contests. I don't really have that much time, so I almost feel guilty if I were to film a video that I would be filming something trying to win something, because I don't have a lot of time. So I almost feel like the time that I have to film a video, if I'm going to film one, I either want it to be informative, like my pipe smoking for beginners series. I want it to be goofy, like just some of the random stupid crap that I do. Or I just want to touch base, let people know what's going on, which is sort of like what this video is about. You know, I don't feel like, you know, I almost feel like it's a waste of my time to film a video to try and win something. Now don't get me wrong, I have nothing against contests, and I have nothing against winning things. I have nothing against receiving things. If you want to, you pipe makers out there want to send me a pipe so I could, you know, smoke it and feature it and memorialize it here on this channel, I am all for it. I'm not against receiving gifts or anything like that. I just feel like me trying to win something is almost disingenuous, because I think that should go to other people. You know, that I shouldn't have to try and jump in the pool and win something and take something from somebody else that I think is more deserving of that. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. If there's somebody else here that I can turn to and ask if that makes sense, I would do that. But I don't have anybody. I just have you guys to watch me through my little cheap camera. And the same goes for video responses. I don't really film video responses because, in a way, a video response, to me, is like a private phone conversation. Not private, but it's like a phone conversation. It's a one-on-one thing. So just like I wouldn't turn on the camera right now just to have you watch me talking on the phone to somebody else, I almost feel like that's a video response. It's almost a one-on-one thing, and you know, I with the amount of people that subscribe to me, I would almost feel like I'm ignoring everybody else but the one person I'm talking to. Does that make sense? So that's why I haven't really done video responses in a long time, because now I almost feel like that would be a disservice to everybody else that may subscribe to me that could care less that I am responding to somebody. So I almost would rather take a question that someone gives me and answer it for everybody like this. Why don't I do contests? This is an answer for everybody. As opposed to me turning on the camera and going, hey, this is an answer for so-and-so who, you know, wants to know, you know, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. So that's why I don't really do video responses. That's not to say I won't do a video response, because there's some going around right now that are posing generic questions that they want you to answer. And I think those are fun. You can answer that, you can learn more about me, I can share more about my life with you. That's great. But a lot of the other stuff, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't really have that much problems with video responses, because you can learn a lot from that. My problem, I think, is contests. I don't do them anymore at this point. You know, I've been in the YouTube community for almost 4 years now. You know, I think it's time for other people to have that opportunity, you know. So that's it. That's just my opinions. Please don't take offense if you've been around as long as I have and you still like doing contests. Hey, that's great. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying from my perspective, that's how I feel. And that's just it. So anyway, if you have any questions or anything for me, you know, whatever, just let me know. Drop me a line. And I appreciate everybody that follows me on Instagram, Twitter, all that other stuff, and subscribing here on YouTube. So I'm going to finish smoking my Jake Hackert, and we'll talk to you later.